You're listening to ProBooth Talk, education and insights for photo.
Lap.
Hi, Jason.
Yeah, it's been a while. So instead of explaining where we've been during an episode and making everyone, so not everyone has been patiently waiting for us to release something. They're just discovering us now and going through the episodes, and I don't want like a 5-minute explanation in front of a video or in front of a podcast. So I figured we'd jump on real quick for about 2 minutes and just give a quick explanation. That way people can skip it if they don't care very easily. So where have we been? So there's a couple answers to that. During PBX, I was reciting this a lot because a lot of people were asking me. And I think that was the most asked question besides, where's Lap? And you didn't even bother coming to PBX. You're like, I can't face the crowds after not.
You guys, I was sick. I was sick for like 3 weeks. I only made it to town for a few hours for the Backstreet Boys concert, but I headed back the same day. It was really weird to not be part of PBX. My first time actually missing.
So a couple things happened. One, so we were burning through subjects very quickly, and we had discussed like maybe we don't need to have an episode every single week. Maybe we should make sure that we have, some kind of substance. And that's a great idea in theory, but that also took away our deadline and
Our structure.
if we don't have to have one out next week, when do we have to have one out? And it just, fell down our priority list quite a bit. There was no deadlines for us anymore, and that was kind of crucial. And unfortunately, we're not going to try and institute deadlines again, because we do think it would be more beneficial even if it was once a week or once a month or once every 6 months, if we have, better content, important content, than just filler episodes that's more beneficial to people. And second, went through a completely new, and this will be one of the first people we have on the podcast. I hired a company to help me rebrand and rebuild my website from the ground up. We completely trashed what I had before and built a new one from scratch, essentially. And it was very effective. I don't know if it was just that. I know I spoke to a lot of people at PBX who are also going through a big growth phase. So I think it was a collaborative between this growth phase and my new website and new branding. And I also hired an SEO guy that's marketing in different markets very aggressively. So I got extremely busy very, very quickly. Like we had record month after record month. In fact, from like October till February, all of those months but one were record months for us. So I got extremely busy, and I honestly didn't have time to do anything. So the podcast was kind of certainly not at the front of my thought process. But if you didn't notice, Lap's here in my office. She's in Vegas, so she popped in, and we were like, well, we can't miss this opportunity. We've got to sit down and record. So that is where we've been. I don't know if Lap wants to add anything to that.
No, I think just time flew by. A lot of us go into peak, October, November, December, like during the fall. And then we all try to prepare for everything else going on. PBX flew by.
Truly heartbreaking, though, when we were getting ready, Lap revealed to me that she actually removed the application from her phone. So she had apparently lost all hope in me.
I'm sorry.
Getting
No,
my shit
I
together.
ran out of phone memory. But here we are. And I'm here in Jason's office for the first time. This is the first time I'm visiting. Jason has a really cool office, you guys. I mean, I know we've seen the wallpaper. Gosh, can I walk around? Like I got a tour of this yesterday, and I know we talk about how Jason meets up with a lot of clients, but it's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Wait,
you could do a walkthrough if you want.
Let me show the wallpaper. I think that.
Yeah, I'll hang out here on my microphone.
Yeah. Jason has a really great office. I mean, I don't feel like our podcast does a lot of this justice. His wall right here. And this is what we've talked about before that I have always really loved, the wallpaper, but dang, really cool. Really
All right, so let's wrap that up. We'll see how this sounds, see if we need to redo it or if it's something that we could push out. And we're going to record one more real quick for you before she leaves as well.
To keep the conversation going, join our Facebook group, ProBooth Talk Community. If you enjoyed this podcast, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking, reviewing, or sharing this topic with someone in the industry.